It's Innuendo.
Welcome back to Get Slated. Is everyone ready for the main event? Subscribe to fucking Get Slated on YouTube, the Facebook fucking page and all that shit. You know what I mean? Ready to get in the main event right now. I'm gonna get me hosts to tell you who's fucking battling. Come on.
On the left, all the way from Liverpool, Innuendo.
Shout out as well to Richmond Taxis and Smooth Motion Photography.
On my right, all the way from London, make some noise for Dekay! Right, 392nd round. First round is on Innuendo. Come on.
You ready, people? Make some fucking energy, man. Now I'm going to talk about your pussy for the next 3 rounds. Because if I was going to make a butty out of your pussy, it'd need 3 rounds. You have definitely got a hanging ham, and your muff is very hairy, because when you shave it looks like a Bernard Matthews oven-ready turkey. You get paid to handle wood like a tree urchin, and if you keep searching through them beef curtains, you'll find a clip that resembles a sea urchin. You're a spud-loving slut after more than stuffing, but it's all gravy. I'll just call it bluffing. When it comes to getting roasted, it's all or nothing. 2 totally old and no Yorkshire pudding. I've got the meat and 2 veg, so go and get a fork. I want to hear your pussy crackling while it's getting porked. But I'd appreciate it if you got a shower, please, because your discharge be looking like some cauliflower cheese. Pure cabbage, raw carrots and broccoli. The bitch chopped off me dick and poured horseradish on top of me. And how does she mop up a cranberry sauce? She goes in a bag for the tampon, of course. As tough as an overcooked leg of lamb, that fanny's dry, with steam coming off it like cock custard on top of an apple pie. So what I'm saying is, you must find it hard to weed when your genitalia is basically a cavity. Come on now, Dekay, you're living a lie. Why oh why wouldn't you admit you're a dyke? If I asked you to spit on me dick because it's a little bit dry, you'd start rapping in a verse because you think it's a mic. Fucking with me, you're on a mission to die, because you'll see me bust a shot, yeah, when I fucking jizz in your eye. Then I'll force you to shut your eyelids until me cum goes crusty and it looks like you've got conjunctivitis. But back to the fact you're a proper butch lesbian. Do you know why? Because you've got too much testosterone and not enough estrogen. Now I know that's intense, but don't catch offence. I just want to know how you can spend your life in the closet and still have no fashion sense. Woo. Oh yeah, let's take it a little while. And I've been looking forward to this clash, but I can't wait for a little while later. Because if she drops a guard for 1 second, then I'll rape her like Nile Ranger. Woo. If the judges don't decide that I'm the better rapper, then I'll slap it. I don't give a fuck if you're a bird, you're getting battered. And these might sound like some profoundly sick words, but it's the North East, you're allowed to hit birds. Yo, true shit. I'll fucking smash your head in. Me and Scroomy only come here to crash a wedding and leave your bloodstains on the bride's mantle to beddle. Look, you leave this function room with a dysfunctional womb. Most birds come to Edward Halls to get swept off the feet. I'll stab you in the cunt with a broom.
You did the whole round about food, but I'm the one that's fucking eating you. I see you shine off the top, so mate, you're gay. I bet you fucking eat takeaway while reading 50 Shades of Grey. You've got that awkward flow. He's got scabies, so you know he'll never walk alone. Being sexist, yeah, you know that shit is basic. You look like Jason Statham if he ate too many plates of bacon.
Yes!
Listen, you cunt. You know my rhymes are evil. Fuck Harvey. I bet you eat stillborn fetuses like Chinese people. So who the fuck wants to be the next to start? And by the way, you're not the only one that can write sexist bars. Your bird Jodie's pussy's this large. It looks like an open wound, seeping, bleeding discharge. She looks brown, but she isn't Jamaican. She can't afford Maybelline, she uses dog shit as foundation. She's some gaudy whore, and she even failed auditions for that program, Geordie Shore. She's the type of bird to lie and say she's taking a pill. Then go and fuck your best friend while you're working at your Sainsbury's till. Your scouts can't, don't disrespect my bars. Be left with scars when I cut your like, nah, that can't be faced, because your mum pussy looks like Paul McCartney's face. She likes to twist and shout when she gets fisted out. 8 days a week she has a dick in mouth. Your mum's a raw slag on half pay, right? You can hear her shouting help after a hard day's night. Woo! But you can't buy me love, I'm hard and evil. I just beat you with bars like the Beatles, so now you can say you got part by your people. Fuck you,
What you just said about my lovely girlfriend is not on. You're just jealous because my bed's fit and you haven't got one. Yo! Lego. No, my mate Slungy is your admirer because he loves any bird who'd suck his dick 4 or 5 and spend it all on cider. If you ever got kidnapped, I'd get an astronaut to find you because the only 2 things you can see from space is a wall in China and your vagina. Bitch! I'd turn your reproductive system into a homemade bong. I'll be smoking shit through your fallopian tubes while holding your boobs. Not just weed, some coke and opium too. I mean, why roll paper? I'll use... Why roll paper? I'll hope you develop a tumour in your womb as use your fucking womb as a smoke chamber. You should use your womb as a smoke chamber. I'll use your pubes as gauze and your pussy as the bud bowl. Then inhale the fumes as they're coming from your bum hole. I know you're probably thinking that's fucking weird, lad, but I'd need to be on drugs to go near that. I mean, you used to be homeless, you were a fucking tramp, and now you've got a home, so why are you still a fucking tramp? And since we've established you're a lesbian, what I'm suggesting is maybe a revamp, like when Disney re-release old movies, because when you have sex, there's a lady in the tramp. Woo. She used to stand around Camden Town staring at the ground, hoping passers-by had hand the pounds so the slag could buy some canister down in bags of brown. You put that heroin straight in your vein, the next minute you get more. You've always got H on the brain like Rimmer from Red Dwarf. Path down a long twisted road. You spent your teenage years living in the cold with no fixed abode. So how are you making tracks about being a hustler when you stink of shit, piss and mould, and then a real female hustler would have got tits out and hit the pole? So now she's in a band called Dekay and the D-Man. Well, that's a Twitter page that I wouldn't dare to follow. And why are you telling people that you spit, bitch? I heard you swallow. Your singing voice is terrible. You're a hopeless joke. So filling your nose with coke is the only time you could hold a note.
Yeah.
Just for that, I hope you overdose, become comatose, and wake up a vegetable who can't even sing row, row, row your boat. You be dripping sweat when you get twisted. I seen a video where this little sket gets fisted. Bitch, your pussy was viral before the internet existed. So if you get raped Gangnam style, accidentally get pregnant and have that child.
Let's go!
Fuck American Pie, I bet you stick your dick in a bag of mints. And why the fuck are you screaming, woo, like that fag called Prince? You know what, mate, you a fool. Fuck China, your arsehole's bigger than Hadrian's Wall. But this is Michael, a washed up shit stabber who thinks he's hard. I hope you get raped in the arse down at Prince's Park. He's got some bullshit fucking album, it's called Soz Bar You. He asked her to let him battle again and don't flop, he was like, Soz, I barred you. So here we are up in Shields. It's Dekay versus some Scouse rascal. I should be pulling out steel the way my bars will outclass you. My words are fire, yours are smoke, you'll never burn me, you arsehole. You should have known, kidder, you can't carry coals to Newcastle. Drink your beer, you're gonna need it. You say that I'm homeless, yeah, so what? Well, I bet you suck a small dick. You're speechless and forfeit, but you still manage to talk shit. Your head looks like it's been damaged by forceps. I bet it was actually awkward when you pulled out your mum's vag with a forklift. Because your head is fat. I will dead this twat. I bet you molest your nan. I'll have your cousin's dick all over your lips. I bet you rub pie chips all over your hips. I heard that your bird went and aborted your kids after you were arrested for gay sex. It was your dad you were caught with. Your anal passage has trails of acid and horse shit. You're lily-livered, but I'm savage to war with. I bet that's gone over your head, your brain ain't running this torpid. The only long sentence he gets is the one that the court gives. You're dumb like you can't speak and get bummed like some large feces like cum on his ass cheeks for every one of the past weeks. Your mum is your aunt's niece, her cunt is a car deep. I just bodied you bad, your body is bad if you ask me. And if you don't believe that, fucking ask Jeeves. I'm not gonna get fucking drunk, go home on a National Express and puff fucking skunk.
Yo. Now your latest battle with Villain got 100,000 replays in 3 days. That's some serious views on the reel though, but all it proves is 100,000 emo weirdo, so you lose to an albino. And you lost to Uno Lavos, but looking back at the footage, I think you should have won. I mean, you actually made an effort. You even got your nails painted and your colour done, so... That battle's on 150k, but people aren't debating whether or not you deserve to take the win. They're asking themselves 2 questions. I wonder if she takes it up the arse and does she shave them in? Yes, I know, and don't ask me how I know. So you can hold your own when you're busting a free. You want to be treated like a man, no problem, you'd probably get more pussy than me. The top YouTube comments on the Uno battle says Dekay sounds like a Polish person with Down syndrome. And I fully agree. Do you know how many thumbs up that comment got? 203. I'm one of them straight. Now we've all seen the evidence, but the fact you're actually good at rapping seems irrelevant when we can't understand the words you're saying with that speech impediment. Every fella you've ever had has cheated on you. You be crying to your mum saying you've got boy problems, because you struggle to manage known players. No wonder you sound like Roy Hodgson. So if I don't win today, I could not give a toss, because I'm getting paid to win it on top of my costs. But before this battle starts, you probably lost because you pronounced your R's worse than Jonathan Ross. Sorry, Jonathan Ross. Still, I never come to lose, so you can expect that W. Trying to pronounce the letter R is the only time she'll get the W. Damn, son. With that speech defect, you could have been a Looney Tunes character, because the way you talk is mad as fuck. That lisp is despicable. Daffy Duck. And instead of looking for some men to fuck, you've ended up with a pesky wabbit like Elmer Fudd. And I bet this one will impress you. I can say suffering succotash. You can't you, Sylvester? Listen, Sweetie Pie. You sound like Sweetie Pie when you bust a rap. You'd be like, oh, with DK, mate, do it. Now we let this porky pig spit so we can all catch more jokes. And I spat that round with no stutters. That's all.
I am a model, but I'm better looking than you. I'm a known stunner, and at the end of this fucking battle, you'll be running faster than the road runner. See your bird, you know that a cunt's runny, and you're the one with the fucking speech impediment, Bugs Bunny. So, this guy's on a lot of crack, right? And I ain't talking when he's sitting on his backside. He's like, I'm all fired up now, trying to act hype. You ain't fired just because you've been sacked twice. Yo, fuck you. I leave you chastised. He tried to bust me with mercy and he capsized. Because you're a fat guy and you're a fag right, you get in between chapsties and blow more than bagpipes. How about this for speech? You fucking scousers are all the same. He tried to learn the alphabet and got stuck on A. Calm down. You know I'm nice, fam. Calm down, you know I'm nice, fam. She works there, that's why your mum goes to Iceland. Your bird Jodie never leaves the house, right? But when she's outside, she's opening her mouth wide. She got confused, so we know she's without pride, and that proves she's a desperate scout's wife. Listen, Michelin man, for you rhyming's not the answer. You look like Jade Goody right before she died of cancer. So, take a deep breath because I'm better off the cuff. You're such a cunt, I pay a man to give your nan a donkey punch. You got tobacco-stained teeth, plus you're a blatant fag. Your name's the title of a Queen song. How fucking gay is that? So don't stop me now, because I will knock you out. He's only coming off the top, but he's got a cock in his mouth. Fuck off. And by the way, this is a freestyle. By the way, your album's shit. I haven't heard it, but that's what I still think. But don't worry, mate. No use crying over spilled ink.
So it's Zeus, get my single back home on iTunes. Very good battle from 2 battlers that I admire totally. Innuendo because, you know, I've battled him before, I know how intense he is to battle. Dekay because I've seen her a lot of times and she's impressed me every single time. I gave the first round to Dekay, second round to Innuendo, and the third round was so close. And it's one of them ones where you feel bad for giving it. It might require a second watch. We don't have that as judges at the event, but I'd give it just to Innuendo. So I'd say the battle goes to Innuendo, but Dekay was ridiculous throughout, as always. Freestyle flips, great as always. Innuendo had the jokes. Al Raper like Nile Ranger, definitely a highlight. Shout outs to Nile Ranger, you lad. But yeah, I'd give the battle overall to Innuendo, but as I say, it might require a second watch. I might feel different when I watch it back. Forgive me if you feel like that, but yeah, I'd give it to Innuendo. Shouts to Dekay though, very sick. My favourite female battle MC, that's true.
Alright, Scotty, I'll give the first round to Innuendo, second round to Innuendo, third one to Dekay, so 2-1 Innuendo, good battle.
Right, Jack Sexton here. I had to force the battle as well. I really didn't want it because I knew it would be so close. How I scored it, I give the first round to Innuendo. I thought the Sunday Calvary scheme was funny as fuck. Dekay again, funny as fuck, but not on that round. Second round again, I give it Innuendo. He did stumble a little bit. I thought the whole I have to be on drugs to that scheme was amazing. I give the third round to Dekay. I thought she really stepped up in that round, but obviously the first two rounds in Innuendo, so Innuendo.
Welcome back to Get Slated 5. Shout outs to the sponsors, Richmond Taxis and
Smooth Motion Pictures.
Smooth Motion Pictures as well. That was the main event, Dekay and Innuendo. Amazing battle, two vets, really smashed it.
But the win goes to Liverpool. Innuendo 3-0.
Yep.
I honestly don't think I took that leg, especially with the stroller. I think that's all. Peace, and I'm sure you'll comment.
Big up to these two battlers, travelled a long way today, smashed it, killed it, Get Slated 5. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Liverpool City, yeah. Innuendo, even on my Spilt Ink LP, Scally Chic. Yo.